Happy fall. Today I'm going to be doing a Halloween video for you, and I'm going to be showing you 4 different treats that you can make for Halloween. The first one is going to be cute little witchy finger pretzels. The second one is going to be a witch hat. The third one is going to be little Ritz cracker spiders, and the fourth one is going to be little pumpkin Rice Krispie treats. I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and give my video a thumbs up. What we need for these witch fingers are this candy mold. We also need various colors of chocolate, so we got these Wilson candy melts in lavender, orange, and dark chocolate mint. Lastly, you will just need some tools that you will need for this are some spoons. We have some chocolate candy paintbrushes. We have some bowls, and we have an electric frying pan, and we filled it with water. This is not necessary. You can just pour the chocolate into a microwave safe container and microwave it to melt it, but this just keeps the chocolate melted. So now you're going to take your first color, and we chose orange, and you're going to paint the fingernail of the witch with that color. So you can see that the fingernail is orange. Once you finish painting all the fingernails, you can go set it in the refrigerator or the freezer to dry and harden. So now you're going to take your pretzel rods and your hardened chocolate, and you're going to fill the cavity with some of the chocolate. And then you can shake it just so the chocolate spreads out. Now that the chocolate has spread out, you're going to take one of your pretzel rods and you're going to dip it into the chocolate and then swirl it around to create a chocolate seal so the pretzel stays in. Once you've filled all the cavities with the chocolate and the pretzel, you can smooth out the top, and then you're going to put it back in the refrigerator or the freezer to harden and settle. Now they've come out of the refrigerator, and we're just going to take them out of the candy mold and put them into a container. Alright, so I'm going to make these little witch hats, and for this treat you're going to need some Oreos, and I chose Oreo Thins because I like these ones better. You're going to need some Hershey Kisses, and my family likes the dark chocolate ones. And then you're going to need any color icing you want. I chose green because I thought that looked cute. And I just put it in a plastic bag and cut a tiny tip on the end. You're going to start with taking your Oreo. And again, you can see this is the thin one. And I'm just going to take a little bit of my green icing and put it on the bottom of my Hershey Kiss. And then I'm going to stick that down on top of the Oreo. Next, I'm going to take the green icing, and this is when the little tip comes in handy, and I'm just going to draw a line around the Hershey Kiss. Alright, and now I'm going to just draw like a little bow or ribbon or whatever you want. So I'm just going to try and make a little bow right here where it's kind of messy. What you need for this next project are rolled gold pretzel sticks, or any brand of pretzels, some round crackers, these are by Back to Nature, but you can use Ritz crackers, some peanut butter or Nutella or almond butter, whatever you want to use. I chose peanut butter. And you'll need some raisins. Okay, so for the little peanut butter spiders, you can see I made one right here. So I started and I took 2 of my crackers and I put peanut butter on both of them. And then I took 6 pretzels and cut them in half. Or I took 3 pretzels and broke them in half, so I have 6 legs. And I'm gonna stick that to the peanut butter and put 3 on each side. And I know spiders have 8 legs, but 8 legs didn't really fit on mine. So I'm just doing 6. And then I'm just going to take the other cracker with peanut butter, put it on top. And then I'm going to take a little tiny bit more peanut butter and make 2 little dots where the eyes would go. And then just put the raisins on for the eyes. You can use M&Ms, chocolate chips, raisins, whatever. There you go, you got cute little spider snacks. Lastly, I'm going to be making little pumpkin Rice Krispie treats. So obviously you're going to need Rice Krispies. You're going to need some mini marshmallows. You're going to need some Tootsie Rolls. And you're going to need some food coloring in orange, but I didn't have orange, so I'm going to be using red and yellow combined. Alright, so I started and I just put some butter in. It was about 3 tablespoons, 2 or 3 tablespoons. And I just put it in a big pot and I'm melting it over the heat. Okay, so now that the butter is melted, I'm going to take my entire package of marshmallows, and I chose the mini ones because I feel like they're easier to melt, but you can do big or little. I'm just going to pour that in, and then over low heat I'm going to let those melt. And I'm just going to keep stirring so they don't burn. Okay, so you can see now how it's like become all melted. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my yellow and red food coloring and put it in to make orange for the pumpkins coloring. That's kind of molten. Gross. To put the Rice Krispies in, and you need, if you're using 1 bag of marshmallows, you need 6 cups of Rice Krispies, which is about half of this box. So I'm just going to pour half of this in there. I'm going to start with that and then mix it all up. But just keep mixing. What you're going to do is you're going to take your Tootsie Rolls and cut them in half so you have like little stems. So I just took Tootsie Rolls and cut them in half. And then you're going to make little balls out of the Rice Krispie mix. And the easiest way to do it so it doesn't get stuck to your hands is to spray your hands with cooking spray. So I'm just gently spraying my hands with cooking spray. Kind of difficult to do, just so it's less sticky. And then you're just going to take, once it's cooled down a little glob of your mixture, and you're just going to make it into a ball, pumpkin shape, but you don't want it to be super like tight or else it's going to be really dense. But you're just going to make it into a little ball and then put it on your wax paper. And you're going to do that with all the mixture. Once you've made your little balls, you're going to take your Tootsie Roll and just stick it into the top. And there you go, you got your little pumpkins. Rice Krispie treats, and they're super cute.